we'd like you all to give a big warm round of applause for our president, Leslie Halleck.
Thank you, Eddie. Well, are you having a good time?
Yeah.
Let's test that. Aloha. Aloha. Oh, you can do better than that. Aloha. Aloha. All right. Well, welcome to our 54th annual Luau. This is an incredible part of Pacific's Ohana, and I hope you are enjoying it every bit as much as I am. We are so grateful to all of you for coming, and especially to all the students for the amazing job they do. And all right, give it up for the students. But beyond the students, their parents are just amazing. They work all year gathering material, sewing costumes, bringing the goods for the country store, repairing costumes, sewing leis, repairing costumes, resizing costumes. There's an amazing amount of work that goes on behind the scenes to put on a production like that. All the fronds are packed and brought in. All the materials that you see don't live here every day. So I want to give a huge shout out to the parents of these wonderful students and thank all of you for coming. Thank you.
Next up, we'd like to give some recognition to the three main faculty people that helped us out with Luau. So we're going to have the one and only Auntie Edna. Coming with her is the one and only Auntie Hope. Woo! And everyone's favorite uncle, Uncle Jeff.
For these remarkable advisors. All right, relax and enjoy the rest of the show.
But before we do that, we actually have a few more people to recognize. Next, we're going to have Luau Board. The students that helped put this together worked numerous hours putting this together, high levels of stress. You would think they're a lot older by how stressed they were every day. Coming up, we have Landon Aano, Kristen Apana, Bridget Rodriguez, Paige Akiyama, Carly Yamamoto, and Trey Kodama. Let's give them a big round of applause. Well, I don't know if you guys are listening, but today is actually Landon Aano's 22nd birthday. And to make it a little extra special, I would like for all you guys to join me in singing happy birthday to him. So on the count of three, 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Cha, cha, cha. Happy birthday to you. Cha, cha, cha. Happy birthday, dear Landon. Happy birthday to you. Next up, we have the parents, the island coordinators, state coordinators. I'm going to name you off by name, and if you guys could please rise, and we'll all give you a round of applause. First up, for state coordinators, we have Emily and Craig Kuroka. I'm sorry if we're messing up your last name, but thank you. Next up, representing Big Island, we have Chad and Carol Yamamoto. For Maui, Molokai, and Lanai, we have Marsha and Vernon Yamada and Susan Gushiken. And for Kauai, we have Placido and Michelle Valenciano. And again, if we can get one more big round of applause for all the parents that work tirelessly for us. Here comes the birthday boy now, up to the podium.
Aloha. Starting last year, NHOH Nahamana Hawaii, we were offering a Nahamana Hawaii scholarship. Was established to benefit the students in the junior, senior, and graduate years who are good standing and contributing members of NHOH. The financial award was initially started and continued through the efforts of Gwen and Uncle Gary Picaro. So if Auntie Gwen and Uncle Gary could stand up and we can give them a round of applause, let's do that for right now. This year, our recipients are very, they deserve these awards. And the first up is Trey Kodama. He is a junior and a business major. Let's all give it up for Trey Kodama. He will be a junior. He's a sophomore. Second individual who also helps out with the club a lot. He will be taking on a large role next year. His name was Kobe Yamamoto. To be a senior, majoring in optometry. Kobe is currently nominated to be president of Nahamana Hawaii next year. And last but not least, the graduate award goes to Jordan Fukumoto. Jordan is soon to be beginning his first year of physical therapy school at our Hillsborough campus. Y'all may recognize Jordan from on the field of the football field.
Mr. Post Pattern himself.
Nicknamed Mr. Post Pattern. Let's give a round of applause for all three of our recipients again, once more. Thank you.
I'm pretty sure we're all on the same page here, but I'm sure you guys are ready to get the second half going, right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and get it started.
Homers, what's your thought of the first half?
Oh girl, the first half was major.
What was your favorite one?
Kane,
Always.
Kahiko,
I would
Malo, Status.
I would like the kind, the freshmen. They
Really?
was on it.
Okay, I give them that. Whatever, that's good.
Girl. But I cannot wait for second half.
You know, I think second half we're going Samoa,
Tahiti.
girl,
New Zealand.
Oh my God, that's
Ooh,
my
those
husband.
Maori men.
That's my husband. Don't talk about them like that, okay? I'm just saying.
Girl, I cannot wait for these second half dances.
All right.
This little snippet of broken English language is known as Pidgin. People from the Philippines, Japan, China, and even Portugal sailed to Hawaii in hopes of a better future. With the booming of the sugarcane plantation, these immigrant workers found themselves working with other people who they could not communicate with. To minimize this barrier, the plantation workers learned and developed a simple word structure in order to have a common language.
We, the children of Hawaii, use this language when speaking with family and friends. We learned this language from our small kid time, Hanabara days.
This half of the show, we encourage you, the audience, to get excited and let out a choo-hoo when you like what you see. So again, I love you guys very much. We've been together for like an hour and a half now, but I need the energy a little more. I feed off the energy. Kelsey, Tasha, we all feed off the energy. So we can get the Chi-Hoos going one more time. So on the count of 3, if you can let one out. 1, 2, 3. That was okay. We're gonna go one more time because I know you guys can do better. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right. Talofa. Welcome to the beautiful island of Samoa. The Samoan people are often known for their outgoing and entertaining personalities. From comedy acts to dance performances, the Samoan people are often referred to as the heart of Polynesia. Tonight, the lovely men and women of Nahamana, Hawaii will perform their siva to Samoa e Maupopovai by Vania Toloa.
This dance shows that no matter where you are, where you come from, or where you live, we will never forget our roots. So please welcome Naho Mana'o Hawaii Samoan Siva. Okay, guys, in Samoan tradition, we give money. Come on stage and show your support. Come on, let's go, guys. Dollar bills, y'all.
Se ilonga e te po I mai le lau ele na ko e mai tua I fai mo tofi.
You guys can give us money too. We love money too. All going to next year's luau.
Mau po mai. Ia e pei o le toloa. Ele I fe ai ma au lava I le vai.
Don't be shy, keep it coming.
loa. Te lele I whea ai ma'aulawa I le vai. Ia e pei o le toloa. Te lele I whea ai ma'aulawa I le vai. Ia e pei o le toloa. Te lele I whea ai ma'aulawa I le vai. These people think they can dance just because they make up one song or two, but you, the audience, can be the judge of that.
I don't know, Tasha. I think we need to give them a little more credit. Luau season can be pretty hectic, especially for these dance instructors. On top of balancing schoolwork and extracurricular activities, these students have volunteered their time to show us these beautiful dances you've all seen tonight. Tonight, they will be dancing to Noho Pai Pai, otherwise known as rocking chair hula, using the ipu, a traditional Hawaiian implement.
Malihini oe, malihini au, makano se kata walai kama aina. Malihini oe, malihini au, makano se kata walai kama aina.
Brother Craig Alim.
Ina o you me au, kapono I kano pai pai. Ina o you me au, somebody sitting in my rocking chair. Here we go, Aina. Aina ia mai kapuana, oniana o ese kuupori. Haina ia mai kapuana, oniana o ese kuupori. Kuupori, kuupori. I know you guys recognize it. Let's go. Who take my lady from the tropical island? Who take my lady to the Hollywood scene? Who flashed their money on her body and her red lips? Who put my baby on the shuttleball trip? Say goodbye to your coconut girl. Hey, local boy, say goodbye. She's a coconut girl in a high fashion world. Alright, guys, now you know the record. Let's all sing along. Here we go. your part. Who take my lady from the tropical island? Who take my lady from the Hollywood scene? Who flash that money on her body and her red lips? Who put my baby on the shutterfall trip? Say goodbye to your coconut girl. Hey, local boy, say goodbye. She's a coconut girl in a high fashion world. Ooh. Someone's got a pin up and a poster in the bedroom. Lately I've been feeling like I don't have any leg room. Goodbye, coconut girl. High fashion world. Take me to the house where the lights are on her all night. Take me to the paradise of celluloid steam, because someone's got a camera in my neighborhood, and my intuition's telling me this ain't so good. I wanna see the purpose of the makeup and the skin cream. Goodbye, lady. Say goodbye to your coconut girl. Hey, local boy, say goodbye. She's a coconut girl in a high fashion world. Someone's got a pin up and a poster in the bedroom. Lately I've been feeling like I don't have any leg room. Goodbye, coconut girl. High fashion world. Take me to the house where the lights are on her all night. Take me to the paradise of celluloid string, because the someone's out of cover of the magazine, and she's got me all shaking like a Jimmy Jean. I wanna see the purpose of the makeup and the skin cream. Goodbye, lady. Say goodbye to your coconut girl. Hey, local boy, say goodbye. She's a coconut girl in a high fashion world. Ooh. Here we go, sing along, sing along. Someone's got a pin up and a poster in the bedroom. Lately I've been feeling like I don't have any leg room. Goodbye, coconut girl. Hi, hello. High fashion world. Take me to the house where the lights are on her all night. Take me to the paradise of celluloid string, because someone's got a cover of a magazine, and she's got me all shaking like a Jimmy Dean. I wanna see the purpose of the makeup and the skin cream. Goodbye, lady. Say goodbye to your coconut girl. Hey, local boy, say goodbye. She's a coconut girl in a high fashion world.
The next song was written by Nathan Avia as he was flying over Oahu while returning home from a long trip. Me Ku'one Hanaue, the place of my birth, speaks of swimming in Kai Kamawana, the expansive sea, and the sweet and gentle Kehao Pikake, breeze of Pikake. Please enjoy as the ladies of Na Hamana o Hawaii share with you the heaven that is Hawaii.
Ua paui ka lani o Hawaii, ai
This year, the Kane will be dancing a medley about the beautiful island of Molokai. Molokai Slide by Ehu Kai talks about the people, the beaches, and the food on Molokai. The second song in the medley, He Aloha Molokai, captures the shared experiences of joy, laughter, and self-discovery that were experienced through the hospitality and generosity of the people of Molokai. We would like to extend a special dedication to Kumuhula and friend Moana Dudois.
I like the sand spreading out to the sea. I like the tropical moon and the lazy palm trees. I like to listen to my heart. There's no place I'd rather be. I like the people, I like the way you smile. I like the feeling of you on this paradise isle. I like the cool, I like Gecko. Man, this is where I wanna be. So take me back, back to the kind. Take me back, back to the kind. All over Mobe and Molokai, I will return. Aloha Molokai, kamani e. Puka mai ana kala, I ka pali ehu ke kai o ka moana nui e. O hue, ka puhe o ne la. O ye awale o e kui po. Kai ka maha o halawa hiki aku wau I pua e. Uli hoi ke ala o moa ula e. O mai ka hari a ia ka ana e. Mena mo kupuni ma la lei ka la. Ehu I ka makani e. Pa I ka ili e hipo ala e. Hume iho ka Molokai. Au aku I ka nalu me ku aloha ha kui ka puwai. E ka o lali ka ili kai e. Haina ke aloha no kuuwehi e. O kuhule kukui o halawa no ke aha I ke kulu mai I ka maka e. O I mai ka ua la e pili po hue ka pue o ne la.
Tonight, we, the senior class of 2014, will take you on a journey through time. Let us reminisce of our Hanabata days, eating fish and poi, chillaxing with friends, and finally, leaving the rock we call home.
While at Pacific, we have made many lifetime friends that we'll cherish forever. No matter where we go or where life takes us, we'll always remember to keep one foot on the sand.
Feels like longer than forever, yeah. My home is now a distant land. If I had one wish.
Woo, Bada Eli.
Oh, what's up, Vada TC?
Woo, can't believe 4 years is almost gone already, man.
Oh, man, it just flew right by.
Yeah, bro, you know, the girl's been pretty good to us, man.
I know, man. I've been missing some stuff back home, you know?
Yeah, man, real homesick lately.
Ooh, especially the food.
Woo, you know what I could really go for right now?
What is that?
So fish and poi.
I like my fish and poi. I'm a big boy, local salmon, deep caula, extra large, lily poi. Squid and chicken luau, don't forget the lau lau. Beef or tripe stew, just to name a few. Oh yeah.
bro, man, those grinds, man.
Oh, that Ono food. But it's not all bad being up here, though. You meet choke new people.
Yeah, man, I made so much new friends since I've been here, man.
Not to mention all the new wahines we see.
So many wahine.
How do you meet the new ones? You kind of forget the ones that you love.
Them are the ladies.
Island girls, treat 'em like queen. Treat 'em with respect and dignity. Island girls, keep 'em where they ought to be. Right next to their brother, next the island kings. Now all my girls to the left, island girls to the right. 'Cause to the right, Bahama dance all night. All the girls to the left, island girls to the right. 'Cause to the right, Bahama dance all night.
Whew, gotta love them ladies, bro.
Them lovely, lovely ladies, man.
Yeah, you know what's been tough though?
What is that?
The weather, man.
Oh, man, this cloudy, rainy stuff, it ain't like back home.
Yeah, man, I would kill to be somewhere right now.
Oh, the sun.
Go to the beach, baby.
I wake up in the morning and I walk outside to see if the waves are breaking head high or they're crumbling at the knee. I need to choose what board I'll use, my tanker or my gun. But I'll grab my snorkel fins and spear if waves are none to one. I swing my hips from left to right. On me just right. It's the minute beat from boogie. Boy, is it a sight? I swing my hips from left to right. On me just right. It's the minute beat from boogie. Oh, what a sight. Oh, what a sight.
Hey, Eli. Hey, TC.
Oh, what's up?
How you guys doing?
What are you guys talking about?
Nothing, just food, everything, you know, stuff back home.
Yeah, just reminiscing.
Why are you guys talking about stuff that's so sad?
Just thinking back to some memories.
Speaking of sad, remember the first day we left to come to Oregon?
Never forget that day.
Real touch.
This is a final boarding call for Hawaiian Airlines Flight 705 with non-stop service to Los Angeles. All confirmed passengers should be on board at this time. Mahalo.
All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye. But I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go.
Can you believe it's been 4 years since we came to Pacific?
I know. It's almost like Oregon is our new home. The cold, the rain.
No ways, Cal. I miss the sun, the food, the waves, the people. My roots will always be in Hawaii, and I'll always keep one foot on sand.
My horizon's wide and neat. The nights are cold here, sometimes lonely. My eyes are open, so much to see. Sometimes they long for familiarity and away on distant lands. I always keep one foot on sand. Oh.
Sarah, can you believe graduation is right around the corner?
I know, it feels like time has flown by so quickly. It's unbelievable.
What can you say was your favorite thing about being at Pacific?
Just kidding, moms and dads. You know we studied really, really hard. For me, friendships. What about you?
Definitely the friends, but I wouldn't really call them friends. We're more like family.
And everybody get happy, 'cause we can work it out. We are friends. Friends, friends. We are friends. Friends, friends.
And we'd like to extend a special congratulations to Pacific University's class of 2014. All right, folks, it's time to get your chicken adobo, pancit, and lumpia ready, because we're going to the Philippines. Tininkling is one of the oldest folk dances of the Philippines. This bamboo dance, one of quick feet and coordination, imitates the tinkling birds as they dodge traps set by rice farmers, walk between grass stems, and even run over tree branches. Watch as the men and women of Naha Mana o Hawaii move with agility through these bamboo sticks to traditional Tininkling music, and then with their addition of a modern twist.
Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this?
Ooh-wee, those Maori men.
Girl, that's my husband, Ken. I'll talk about him like that. But he just don't know it yet that he's my husband.
The haka is traditionally a Maori war cry. The haka dance is done with vigorous, quick motions, accompanied by the screaming of a chant done by the male warriors as well as female. The haka being done tonight are kamate and tikatonu, a haka learned at the Keamoe Atsu football camp.
Kia wakarano, kia arite, kia maho. Kia wakarano, kia arite, kia maho. Kia wakarano, kia arite, kia maho. Kia
I know you guys felt that one. We got some more coming. The fire knife dance, also known as Siva Afi, is a traditional song from the rich Samoan culture. As generations pass, the dance has grown more and more popular, with each generation adding their own layer of style and skill. Watch as these dancers entertain you with their own combinations of creativity and bravery.
be taking you to French Polynesia in the South Pacific, otherwise known as Tahiti. Tahitians settled in Hawaii long ago, bringing with them many customs and traditions, one of them being the Tahitian dance. Get ready for the booming pahu drum as these women exhibit their astounding ability to move with agility and coordination. Meanwhile, don't forget to muster up the courage because your turn is next. No be shame. We not shame in Hawaii. We go get 'em. We just go. Go with the flow. Hang loose. All right. stay right where you are. We're gonna get ready for the conclusion of our show.
Mahalo nui loa o ko for coming out tonight and supporting Pacific University's 54th annual luau.
Mahalo to our families and friends who have traveled here from near and far. We appreciate all of your love and support. On behalf of all of the students here in Naho Mano'o, Hawaii, we say Kea Kuapu,
God bless,
and A Hui Ho.
Until we meet again.
We typically sing Hawaii Aloha at the end of gatherings to symbolize the unity of the Hawaiian people. At this time, please stand and join us in reverence in singing Hawaii Aloha.
Can we all rise? We're gonna sing Hawaii Aloha.
Hey!
It's almost like singing the Star-Spangled Banner, so it's very respectful to stand and join us in singing Hawaii Aloha. Mahalo nui.
Back of the program.
Still to come, millions of passwords and emails compromised by hackers. We're going to tell you about the security flaw that has many major websites working to find a fix to keep your personal information secure.
Plus, a group of women try out a patch designed to make them feel beautiful, and they say it works. There is a catch. Now to Drew Carney.
Hey there, Reggie and Stephanie. We are hanging on the campus of Pacific University this afternoon in Forest Grove with members of the university's Hawaiian Club. Some hanging with me, some dancing next to us. We're all getting ready for the big luau, 54th annual luau here at Pacific University, one of the most unique events our area has to offer. A preview coming up on News Channel 8 at 4.
Stay connected on the go with KGW.
Do you want to get the feel of Hawaii without making the trip? All you have to do is visit Pacific University this weekend.
Drew Carney is there now with a preview of their 54th annual Hawaiian Club Luau. Now, Drew, you know I'm Hawaiian, right? So these kids better bring it.
They do.
I know a lot about you, Reggie Akey. I know a lot about you, my friend. And I did know that, and I do know this. This is an event that you need to check out if you haven't done so during the past 53 years. We're talking about the annual luau at Pacific University, of course, on the beautiful campus here in Forest Grove. The annual event takes place this Saturday. So before we show you some entertaining dance moves, I'll let our viewers know they can see the luau, experience the luau this Saturday on campus. It's a two-parter. You've got the dinner, which starts at 4:30. You've got the big show, which starts at 6:30. Tickets for both the dinner and or the show still available. You can find more information out at kgw.com/ don't forget the / Drew Carney, or of course you can jump right to Pacific University's website for more information on tickets and event info. All right, are we ready here, Megan?
Yes.
Okay, so let's cue the music. Let's get to some dancing because the show, I say, is one of the most entertaining, certainly one of the more unique events that this area has to offer year in and year out. The dance that we're about to witness is called what? And explain sort of the background behind this dance, Megan.
It's called tininkling. It's a Filipino dance. It's about the tininkling bird, how they have to jump through the sticks, so through the traps. That's why we use bamboo sticks.
Ah, yes, the tininkling bird, of course. Before I try this tininkling thing, I'm always amazed by the fact that I want to say 20%. That number is held steady, or is held steady for now many years. 20% of the student body here at Pacific University comes from the Hawaiian Islands. There has to be a reason for that. Well, what's your reason?
Well, my parents came here, and my auntie and uncle came here, so I was the firstborn, so I came here, and my cousin followed. So it's kind of a legacy thing, I think.
Basically following the leader.
Yes, following my mommy and daddy.
How about you show me, since you're available right now, you seem to be free, can you show me the way to get through these bamboo shoots without getting hurt or injured?
Okay, sure.
Okay, give it to me.
We're about to enter the fast part, so.
Oh, okay, better you than I then. As you do this, Megan, and we watch you, I'm going to kind of keep track of the pace here. I'll remind our viewers, Saturday is the big show. You just do it. Saturday is the big show. Luau, Pacific University, Forest Grove. 1, 2, out, 1, 2, out, 1, 2, out, 1, 2, out, 1, 2, out. Now you get out and I'll try. 1, 2, 1, 2, out, 1, 2, out, 1, 2, out, 1, 2, out. If you're up here, you probably don't even need to look at my feet, huh, Steve? I could be doing anything you imagine down there. It could all be going well. It's really not. Oh, thanks a lot. 1, 2, out, 1, 2, out, 1, 2, out, 1, 2, out. Now, there's probably a reason they have the college kids doing this dance, Reggie and Stephanie, because the old man who turns 40 in a month is starting to feel a little lightheaded. Check out the luau.
The Lord of the Dance appealed to it, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Not
like there
moving the
should be a
arms.
bagpipe as well in there.
Yeah, I have to say, those students are doing a really great job.
They are.
The other person who's holding the microphone is a shame to my culture and my people, and will never be allowed in the Hawaiian Islands again.
Sorry, Drew.
Aloha.
Aloha. Chief Meteorologist.
Aloha to you.
Chief Meteorologist Matt Spino joins us now to bring us some sunshine in the forecast. You know, it's about to get pretty tropical here on Live at 7. Drew Carney is hanging out with the Pacific University Hawaiian Club, getting a preview of their very popular big luau event that happens this weekend. He is there for our PDX Tonight segment. Drew?
Stephanie, you probably can't even find me tonight here on the campus of Pacific University. I feel as though I blend in so well with the students. Yes, these students are members of the Hawaiian Club here at Pacific University, and their big annual event, the 54th annual Pacific University Hawaiian Club Luau, is this weekend. A little preview for our Live at 7 viewers coming up next, so don't go anywhere.
Serenity Lane, saving lives and helping put
attention.
Forest Grove, Oregon might not be the first place you think of when you think of a traditional Hawaiian luau, but we aim to change your mind about that because at Pacific University, they've done it for more than half a century, and the tradition renews this weekend. Drew Carney is hanging out without his shirt on, again, with the Hawaiian Club, getting a preview of this year's show for PDX Tonight. You look marvelous, darling.
Clearly, Stephanie, thank you. Clearly, no shirts are required for this particular PDX Tonight segment on Live at 7. We are on the campus of Forest Grove University. Never before, might I add, has the segment or has the campus looked so beautiful. You don't have to laugh, Steve. I was trying to be serious. 54th annual. This is the reason we're here today. 54th annual Pacific University Hawaiian Club Luau is this Saturday, right here on the campus in Forest Grove, and all are welcome to attend, assuming you have purchased a ticket. They're still available. You've got the dinner at 4:30 on Saturday. You've got the main event, the big show here in the Stoller Center, starting at 6:30, so you can do the dinner and the show, or just the show. Tickets and more information at kgw.com/Drew Carney, or just go to the Pacific University website. Okay, students are chomping at the bit. They want to dance on TV. Let's do the music, Landon. Let's do some dancing. And I bring in Kristen. Kristen, a senior. I want to say senior. I feel like I've seen you out here for 19 years. I've been doing this preview of this terrific event for many years now, and you've been a part of it for a long ways. Talk about, for starters, the dance that we're seeing today, this evening on the show. I know this is just a part of the entertainment on Saturday.
Well, the hula class is a 1-credit human performance class offered here at Pacific, and so these students are from everywhere, Oregon, California, Hawaii, and they have the option to join, and they also get to dance in our annual luau.
I am curious, I want to ask more about this class, because that sounds like a class I would have taken had I been in college here at Pacific University. But what else will people experience if they come out to your big event on Saturday besides the hula dancing?
Well, our theme this year, Landon and I really wanted to make it, I guess, stuck in our roots. So we wanted to teach everyone about Hawaiian culture, and especially the people from Hawaii that don't learn that at home. And so there's going to be a lot more meaning, I guess, behind it. Hopefully the dancers feel the meaning behind what they're dancing. More fire dances, a lot more interesting.
I believe you.
Everything, yeah.
I trust you. I also asked you before the segment started, hey, this hula class, how exactly would one earn an A in the hula class? And you told me,
well, just a smile.
You smile then. You smile for me tonight.
I will.
And teach me the ways of the hula. Are there a couple of moves I could go to so I could dance with the others?
Yes, we have a few. So the first one's a simple one called the koholo. So it's just step, step, step together. So
show me.
Step, step, step together. Step, step, step together.
And something to do with my hands or the rest of my body, please.
So usually you just put it on your hips in a fist for hula. We can do another step called the uehe.
I want to shake my midsection.
Okay, so we'll skip to the umi. Okay, so bend your knees. And you're just gonna wanna move your hips in a big circle without moving the top half of your body. Pretend like they're not connected. Pretty good.
Is this actually what they're doing behind me? Because I feel like what I'm doing and what's happening behind me are two different things.
You're doing well.
Well, then I'll keep
me in a circle.
No, I'm going to stick with this. Thank you very much, Kristen. If I'm doing it well, then why would I stop? Stephanie, Pacific University Hawaiian Club Luau. It is happening here in Forest Grove this Saturday. I may keep doing this until you see me tomorrow as I send it back to you.
Okay, now there's no music, so I'm just going to hang on this shot for a minute while you keep doing that, because it's not awkward at all. Just keep it up right there. That's it. Thanks, Drew. Bye. Time now for the web watch. If you do any work online, you need